Hello, YouTube. Welcome to another break. Today I picked up a box from an estate sale called Around the Corner, and I never saw this before, but it's the Topps Big Baseball cards. And as you can see, it was already opened, and some packs have already are missing, but everything else is pretty much sealed. So I'd like to open them up and you join with me and see what we have here. It's a 1988 Series 1 contains 1 to 88, Series 2, 89 to 176, and Series 3, 177 to 264. And they're bigger than the normal size cards. I'll show you here. As you can tell, they're a lot bigger, so it's going to be harder. I'd have to get a special kind of soft sleeve to cover the whole thing. But let's open them up. This is the third series, so we'd be getting the 177 through 264, and I think they're all third series from what I see here. So I don't know if we're going to get a Bo Jackson or anything like that. Could be, could be not. I really didn't look at it to see what players are in the third set. But let's open up and see what we get. Maybe we would get a Bo Jackson. Looks like they're beat up already a little bit. This is a checklist. Oh, good. Now we can see from here. So what was it? We had 170, 264. Okay, so this lets you know. So we could get a Jim Rice. We get a Mark McGwire. For Bly 11. Let's see what else we have. Carlton Fisk, Eddie Murray. Oh, we got some more in the back. Let's see. Hal Baines, Hall of Famer. Don Mattingly. All right, Ozzie Smith. And Darryl Strawberry. No Bo Jackson. Never know. They might throw that in there. Let's see what we have here. So Mark Eichhorn. Mookie Wilson. Really nice card, though. Lenny Dystra. Very nice Lenny Dystra. I'll put that to the side. Dick Schofield. Luis Aguayo. I'm sure PSA will certify these if I see a nice one. Grade them, but they look pretty beat up. I mean, you can see right there the edge are already beat up a little bit. Glenn Hubbard, Tim Laudner. There's a Hall of Famer, Bert Bly 11. Centering could be off on these. Larry McWilliams, Greg Matthews, and Rene Gonzalez. Seem pretty easy to open up here. And it's definitely wax. So we're hoping for a McGwire. Hopefully we get a couple McGwires. This is Kirk Gibson. Just slide a little bit up higher. There we go. We get the glare. Chili Davis. Bobby Ojeda. Mike Moore. Ernie Witt. Jose De Leon, and Ozzie, the Wizard. Looks pretty good to me. Good centering on that, too. I really don't remember these packs at all. And I grew up collecting in the 80s. There must have been very few. But they had a lot of junk wax back then. Ken Phelps, Mike Moore, another Kirk Gibson. So you can see this is definitely going to be a lot of repeats here. Mark Gubicza and Carlton Fisk. Hall of Famer. I wonder how much these cost back in the day. Must have been cheap. Darnell Coles, Matt Noakes. See how much they cost. Do they have it here? No price on it. Ron Gant could have been his rookie card. Yep, looks like his rookie year. Ron Gant, Mike Henneman, Danny Tartable, Walt Weiss, and Antley Hammaker. Put those in the wrong pile. All right, so we have next pack. I have some cardboard here for t-shirt, company t-shirt. Another Carlton Fisk, a lot of repeats. That's a little damage on the top. Carney Langsford, Gene Larkin, Glenn Davis, Dave Valley, I think is a commentator or for maybe maybe Seattle Mariners. John Farrell, and the Cobra, Dave Parker. There's a little bit of a dent there on his. Borderline Hall of Famer. Maybe in the future, I would sneak in there if he's still eligible. Okay, these look like they're upside down. Okay, that's Dave Valley. Patrick, I'm almost stuck here. Darnell Coles, John Shelby, Juan Berenguer, John Farrell, another Dave Parker, and this one's beat up a little bit at the top. So it could be rough getting PS 10s on these. Just the way they're coming out of the pack. They seem already damaged. Guillermo Hernandez, also known as Willie Hernandez, Pete O'Brien, Mark Bailey, Brian Smith, Ed Whitson, Craig Reynolds, Matt Noakes, Jim Morrison, Carmelo Martinez, Oddibe McDowell, Scott Garlitz, Sam Horn, Big Sam Horn, Carmelo Martinez, and Mike Dunn. Getting better at learning how to open these. Okay. Another Guillermo Hernandez, Pete O'Brien. It's probably going to be the same. Oh, no, there's a mix-up. They're Tom Bernansky. Claudel Washington just passed away last week. Rest in peace. Sean Dunston. Claudel Washington also was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He hit the foul ball that Ferris caught at Wrigley the day when he was skipping school. Pretty funny. He also hit the 10,000th 10,000 Yankee home run in history, Claudel Washington. So he's out. He has some history, baseball history. Brian Smith, Ed Whitson. Still no McGwire. Tim Laudner, Bert Blyleven, another rookie, another Hall of Famer. Rafael Santana, Andy Allison, Rene Gonzalez, Zane Smith, and Mark Gubiza. Let's go. Where's the McGwire? Ed Whitson again, Darnell Coles, Matt Noakes, Ron Gant rookie, Mike Henneman, Danny Tartable, Walt Weiss. Stinks that they didn't mix them. They didn't have all the cards. Why they had is just have certain cards in certain packs. Eddie Van Slyke, fan favorite. Possible Perez, another fan favorite. Guy's face. Tony Fernandez passed away also recently. Great shortstop for Toronto. Jim Clancy, Ernie Witt, Jose De Leon, another Ozzie Smith. And this one looks, no, it looked clean, but the edges are pretty. The corners aren't great. Glenn Davis. I really don't like the oversized cards just from grabbing them. Deion James. There's a Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. Off-centered. Brian Smith. Greg Brock. Sid Bream. This one looked halfway open already. Just fell right off. Pascual Perez. Jody Reed. Mike Dunn. Mike Greenwell. Could be rookie. Nope. Might be. Jose De Leon. Mark Eichhorn and Mookie Wilson. Doesn't look like we're going to get a McGwire. There's 3 left. And so far, no cigar on the McGwire, which I think is the best card out of all these that were on that checklist. Mike Dunn, Mike Greenwell, Charles Hudson, Bob Horner. Checklist again. I wouldn't mind a Darryl Strawberry. Glenn Davis, Keith Moreland. Glenn Davis again. Rick Rochelle, John Franco, Juan Nieves, Chuck Finley. This might be his rookie. Nope. Looks like his second year. Ken Phelps. Mike Moore. Down to the last one. Maybe somebody knew something that took all the packs. Maybe knew where the McGwires were. But still, to find it in a estate sale is pretty fun. Mark Bailey. Don Mattingly. All right. Oh, corner's messed up. But we'll take Mattingly. At least we got something. Got a famous first baseman. Luis Rivera. Jody Reed. Craig Reynolds. And Rene Gonzalez. All right. It's still fun just picking those out. Opening, breaking them. But the best card right now, I think, is the Mattingly. Got Hall of Famer Jim Rice. Ozzie Smith. Ron Gant rookie, Burt Blyleven Hall of Famer, 2 Dave Parkers, another Carlton Fisk, another Ron Gant rookie, Carlton Fisk, Kirk Gibson, and that was it for our cards, Lenny Dystra. So that was our break. Thanks, YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and thanks for watching.